Panda, Part 2. Section 16. The importance of pandas to local communities. The panda is not just an international symbol of conservation, it also holds great importance to the local communities living in the regions it inhabits. Panda reserves provide opportunities for ecotourism, which brings economic benefits to the local people living near these protected areas. The presence of panda reserves has led to the development of sustainable tourism initiatives, which generate income while educating visitors about the importance of conservation. Local communities benefit from conservation jobs, including roles in panda reserve management, tourism, and research activities, providing stable employment opportunities. Pandas have also helped promote the development of infrastructure, such as roads, guest houses, and tourist facilities, to accommodate visitors. Educational programs centered around pandas provide opportunities for local communities to learn about wildlife, environmental stewardship, and sustainability. Communities living near panda habitats often serve as the first line of defense in protecting these animals from illegal activities, such as poaching or habitat destruction. The economic benefits of panda tourism incentivize local people to take part in conservation efforts, as healthy panda populations mean sustainable income for their communities. The success of panda conservation has led to increased efforts to protect other species in the region, fostering a culture of conservation that benefits all wildlife. The panda is a symbol of regional pride, and many local communities take great pride in being custodians of this iconic species, which has become a cultural treasure. Section 17. Panda tourism and its impact. Panda tourism has become an essential tool for conservation, providing funding for research, habitat protection, and awareness campaigns. Visitors from around the world travel to China to see pandas in protected reserves and breeding centers, providing an important source of revenue for conservation. Chengdu Research Base of giant panda breeding is one of the most popular destinations for tourists wanting to see pandas up close and learn about conservation efforts. Panda tourism must be managed carefully to ensure that the welfare of the animals is not compromised and that their natural behaviors are not disrupted. Strict regulations have been put in place to limit the number of tourists and ensure that pandas are not stressed by human presence. Revenue from panda tourism is reinvested into habitat protection, breeding programs, and education initiatives to promote the conservation of this species. Responsible panda tourism also helps raise awareness about the threats faced by pandas and encourages visitors to contribute to conservation efforts. Educational programs provided at panda breeding centers teach visitors about the ecology, behavior, and importance of pandas in the ecosystem. The impact of panda tourism goes beyond financial benefits. It also fosters a connection between people and wildlife, inspiring a sense of responsibility toward conservation. By participating in ethical panda tourism, visitors become ambassadors for panda conservation, spreading awareness and encouraging others to support efforts to protect this iconic species. Section 18. Viewer involvement in panda conservation. The conservation of the panda has been successful due to the collective efforts of organizations, governments, and individuals around the world. You, as a viewer, can make a difference in the protection of pandas and their natural habitat by taking simple yet impactful actions. Adopt a panda. Many organizations offer symbolic adoptions of pandas, with funds going directly to support conservation initiatives. Support conservation organizations. Contribute to non-profit organizations such as WWF or Pandas International, which work to protect pandas and their habitat. Spread awareness. Share educational videos like this one with friends and family to raise awareness about the importance of panda conservation. Reduce your carbon footprint. Climate change is a significant threat to pandas. Reducing your energy consumption helps mitigate its impact on their habitat. Choose sustainable bamboo products. Bamboo is the primary food source for pandas. By choosing sustainably sourced bamboo products, you help protect this vital resource. Avoid products contributing to habitat loss. Be mindful of products that contribute to deforestation, which leads to habitat loss for pandas and other wildlife. Participate in citizen science. Some programs allow you to help analyze camera trap footage from panda reserves, contributing to research from the comfort of your home. Support ethical tourism. If you plan to visit a panda reserve, choose facilities that prioritize animal welfare and contribute to conservation efforts. Get involved locally. Support local conservation initiatives in your community, as every small step toward preserving nature has a global impact on biodiversity. Section 19. Inspiring quotes about pandas and nature. The panda represents the delicate balance of nature and the importance of protecting all living creatures. Here are some inspiring quotes that reflect the beauty of the panda and the importance of conservation. 1. Pandas are not just animals. They are living symbols of the beauty, fragility, and interconnectedness of all life. 2. In every panda's eyes, we see a reflection of our responsibility to nurture and protect our natural world. 3. The giant panda's gentle nature reminds us that strength can be quiet and harmony is worth protecting. 4. Saving the panda means saving ourselves, for the health of the forest is the health of our future. 5. The panda's resilience, surviving against the odds, is a testament to the power of hope and the importance of conservation. 6. A panda's black and white coat symbolizes balance, the balance we must maintain in our relationship with nature. 7. Conserving pandas is about more than saving one species. It's about preserving the natural heritage of our planet for future generations. 8. Pandas show us that every creature, no matter how unique, plays a vital role in the web of life. 9. The image of a panda eating bamboo is one of peace, a reminder of the simple beauty that nature provides. 10. Every panda saved from extinction is a step closer to creating a world where wildlife can coexist with humanity. These quotes help emphasize the panda's importance as a symbol of conservation and inspire viewers to take action for the planet. Section 20. Conservation Message. As we come to the end of our journey through the fascinating life of the panda, we hope you feel as inspired as we do to protect this incredible species. The panda has come to represent the urgency of conservation. Its struggle to survive mirrors the broader challenges facing wildlife in the modern world. Through dedicated efforts, the panda has made a remarkable comeback, showing us that it is possible to make a difference, no matter how daunting the challenge. Protecting the panda is not just about saving a single species. It is about preserving entire ecosystems and the balance of life that sustains us all. Pandas remind us of the beauty of nature, the importance of resilience, and the role we all play in safeguarding our planet for future generations. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement for positive change. By working together, we can protect the natural world and ensure that pandas continue to thrive. The future of pandas and all the wonders of the natural world lies in our hands. Let us choose to protect, nurture, and cherish the diversity of life on Earth. Together, we can create a future where pandas leap through the bamboo forests, free from the threats of habitat destruction and climate change. Let us be the generation that looked beyond ourselves and made a choice to preserve the natural world, ensuring that pandas and all species can flourish. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's work together to create a world where all creatures, from the gentle panda to the fiercest predator, have a place to call home. Section 21. The Evolutionary History of Pandas. The panda has an evolutionary history that dates back millions of years, and understanding this history helps us appreciate its uniqueness. Pandas belong to the family Ursidae, which includes other bears, but they have diverged significantly from their bear relatives over time. The evolutionary path of the panda is distinct due to its highly specialized diet of bamboo, which is unusual for a member of the bear family. Fossil records indicate that early relatives of the panda, known as Aleurarctos, existed around 8 million years ago in what is now China. These early pandas had already begun to adapt to a diet consisting of bamboo, leading to the evolution of the pseudo-thumb, which helps modern pandas grasp bamboo. The giant panda we know today, scientifically named Ailuropoda melanoleuca, has retained many of the features that distinguish it from other bears. Unlike its ancestors, the modern panda is a strict herbivore, having evolved specialized teeth and a strong jaw for crushing bamboo. The evolution of the panda's diet, was likely driven by changes in its environment and the availability of bamboo, which became a reliable food source. Despite being part of the bear family, pandas are unique in their behavior, diet, and adaptations, making them a distinct branch of the Ursidae family. Understanding the evolutionary history of pandas highlights their incredible adaptability and how they have evolved to thrive in a highly specialized ecological niche. Section 22. Pandas in popular media. Pandas have become popular icons around the world, appearing in various forms of media and becoming beloved symbols of cuteness and conservation. Movies like Kung Fu Panda have brought the panda into popular culture, making it a favorite character for children and adults alike. Pandas are often featured in documentaries, showcasing their behavior, habitat, and the challenges they face in the wild. The popularity of pandas in media has helped raise awareness about their conservation and the need to protect their natural habitat. Pandas are frequently depicted in animated series, books, and advertisements, often symbolizing innocence, peace, and the beauty of nature. The widespread appeal of pandas has made them an effective symbol for conservation campaigns, encouraging people to contribute to protecting wildlife. The panda logo of the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, is one of the most recognized symbols of wildlife conservation, representing the global effort to protect endangered species. Many zoos around the world that have pandas use them as ambassadors for educational programs, teaching visitors about wildlife conservation. Pandas are also popular on social media platforms, with videos and images of their playful behavior often going viral and bringing smiles to millions of viewers. The portrayal of pandas in popular media has not only endeared them to people worldwide, but also helped rally support for the conservation of these gentle giants. Section 23. The role of technology in panda conservation. Modern technology has played a crucial role in the conservation of the panda, making it possible to monitor and protect their populations more effectively. Camera traps are used extensively in panda habitats to monitor their movements, behavior, and interactions without disturbing them. These camera traps provide valuable data that helps researchers understand the habits and health of wild pandas, contributing to better conservation strategies. GPS collars are sometimes used to track the movement of pandas, providing insight into their home range, migration patterns, and habitat use. Genetic analysis has been used to study the genetic diversity of panda populations, helping conservationists understand the health and viability of different populations. In captive breeding centers, artificial insemination has been a successful tool for increasing the panda birth rate, overcoming the challenges of their low natural fertility. Drones are used to survey and map panda habitats, providing detailed information about the terrain, vegetation, and potential threats such as deforestation. Data from satellite imagery is used to monitor changes in panda habitats, allowing conservationists to detect and respond to habitat loss quickly. Machine learning and AI are being used to analyze the vast amounts of data collected from camera traps and GPS tracking, providing insights into panda behavior and threats. The use of technology in panda conservation has revolutionized how we protect these animals, enabling more precise, efficient, and effective conservation efforts. Section 24. Community education and outreach programs. Community involvement is essential to the success of panda conservation, and education programs play a crucial role in fostering local support. Conservation organizations work with local communities to raise awareness about the importance of protecting pandas and their natural habitat. Educational workshops are held in communities near panda reserves, teaching people about the ecology of pandas and the benefits of conservation. School programs introduce children to the concept of wildlife conservation, using pandas as an example to inspire the next generation of conservationists. Local residents are trained to work as eco-guards and guides in panda reserves, providing them with employment opportunities and involving them in conservation activities. Community outreach programs emphasize the importance of sustainable land use, encouraging practices that do not harm panda habitats. Villagers are encouraged to become stewards of the forest, participating in reforestation projects that help restore and expand panda habitats. Panda conservation centers often host open days, inviting local communities to learn more about pandas and the efforts being made to protect them. Community-based ecotourism initiatives ensure that local people benefit from the presence of pandas, which fosters positive attitudes towards conservation. The involvement of local communities is crucial to the long-term success of panda conservation, as they are the ones who live closest to these animals and their habitats. Section 25. Fun facts about pandas for kids. Pandas are full of surprises, and here are some fun facts that kids will love about these gentle giants. Did you know that a panda's favorite activity is eating bamboo? They can eat for up to 16 hours a day. A baby panda is called a cub, and it is born tiny and pink without any fur. It only starts to get its black and white coat after a few weeks. Pandas are great tree climbers, and they love climbing trees to escape danger or just to play. The panda's pseudo-thumb is not a real thumb, but a modified wrist bone that helps it grab and hold bamboo. Pandas communicate with each other by making a bleating sound, which sounds a bit like a goat. Even though they are bears, pandas don't hibernate in winter like other bears do. They just move to lower areas where it's warmer. The black patches around a panda's eyes help them recognize each other and may also help reduce glare from the sun. Pandas love rolling down hills. They sometimes roll around to get to the bottom of a slope more quickly, which looks like they are having fun. The panda has one of the shortest tails of all bears. Its tail is only about 4 to 6 inches long. Section 26. How pandas inspire us. The story of the panda is one of resilience and hope, inspiring us to care for our planet and protect its incredible diversity of life. Pandas have survived against the odds, despite their highly specialized diet and the many threats to their habitat. The success of panda conservation reminds us that when we come together with dedication and compassion, we can make a real difference for endangered species. The panda's gentle nature teaches us the value of living in harmony with our environment and respecting all forms of life. The ongoing fight to protect pandas is a reminder that every species, no matter how seemingly small, plays a crucial role in the ecosystem. Pandas inspire us to be mindful of our impact on the environment, encouraging us to reduce, reuse, and recycle to protect natural habitats. Seeing a panda in its natural habitat, or even in a documentary, can evoke a sense of wonder, reminding us of the beauty and mystery of the natural world. The panda has become a global symbol for conservation, representing the urgent need to protect the Earth's wildlife and natural resources. The dedication of researchers, conservationists, and communities to saving the panda serves as an example of the power of human compassion and perseverance. By learning about and supporting panda conservation, we are reminded that there is hope for all endangered species if we are willing to act. Section 27. The relationship between pandas and other species. The panda shares its habitat with a variety of other species, each playing an important role in maintaining the health of the ecosystem. In the dense bamboo forests where pandas live, other herbivores, such as the takin, coexist with them, relying on similar food sources. Red pandas are another unique species that share a habitat with giant pandas, though they are not closely related. Both species are reliant on bamboo. The golden snub-nosed monkey also shares the forested mountain habitat with pandas, contributing to the diversity of life in these bamboo ecosystems. Carnivores, such as leopards, live in the same forests as pandas, but pandas are typically not targeted due to their size and solitary nature. The presence of bamboo rats in the forest helps the panda indirectly, as these rodents assist in the spread and cycling of bamboo, promoting forest growth. The forest ecosystem is home to various bird species, which add to the biodiversity and contribute to pollination, helping sustain the environment that pandas inhabit. Pandas are often considered umbrella species, meaning that their conservation also protects many other species living within their habitat. When efforts are made to preserve panda habitats, it benefits a wide range of animals and plants, leading to more robust and diverse ecosystems. The relationship between pandas and the species they coexist with is a testament to the interconnected nature of life, where each species plays a part in maintaining balance. Section 28. The science of panda genetics. The panda has unique genetic characteristics that make it distinct from other members of the bear family. Genetic studies have shown that pandas split from other bears around 19 million years ago, making them one of the oldest members of the bear lineage. The panda genome was sequenced in 2010, providing valuable insights into the genetic traits that make this species unique. One of the key findings from the genome study was that pandas have gene mutations that allow them to digest bamboo, despite being classified as carnivores. The T1R1 gene, which is responsible for detecting umami flavors found in meat, is inactive in pandas, reflecting their adaptation to an herbivorous diet. Pandas have also evolved specific genes that enable them to process cellulose, the main component of bamboo, though their digestive system remains inefficient. The genetic diversity of panda populations is relatively low, which is a challenge for conservationists, as low diversity can make populations more vulnerable to disease. Captive breeding programs aim to increase genetic diversity by carefully pairing individuals to ensure the healthiest offspring are produced. Pandas have 42 chromosomes, and studying their chromosomal makeup has helped researchers understand the evolutionary pressures that shaped their unique adaptations. The study of panda genetics not only helps us understand how they evolved, but also aids conservationists in developing better strategies to protect this species. Section 29. Panda Health and Medical Care. The health of pandas, both in the wild and in captivity, is crucial to the survival of the species, and great care is taken to ensure their well-being. Pandas are prone to various health issues, including digestive problems, respiratory infections, and dental wear, which require specialized veterinary care. In captivity, pandas receive regular health checkups to monitor their overall condition, including dental exams, blood tests, and weight monitoring. Dental care is particularly important for pandas, as their diet of tough bamboo can lead to tooth wear and fractures, affecting their ability to eat. Pandas are also susceptible to parasites, and regular deworming is conducted to ensure that they remain healthy in their captive environment. When pandas undergo medical procedures, anesthesia is used to ensure their comfort and safety, allowing veterinarians to perform thorough examinations. Panda cubs are especially vulnerable to health issues, and they require round-the-clock care in the first few weeks of life to ensure proper growth and development. Veterinarians working with pandas have developed specialized diets to ensure they receive all the nutrients they need, especially during pregnancy and lactation. Geriatric pandas require special attention, as older pandas may develop arthritis or other age-related conditions that need treatment. The advancements in panda veterinary medicine have contributed significantly to the success of breeding programs, helping to ensure the health and survival of the species. Section 30. Panda Legends and Mythology. Pandas have been part of Chinese culture for centuries, and their unique appearance and gentle nature have inspired various legends and myths. One ancient Chinese legend tells of a time when pandas were completely white. They gained their black patches after mourning the loss of a beloved shepherdess. In the legend, pandas attended the shepherdess's funeral and wept, rubbing their eyes and hugging one another, staining their fur with black from their grief. Another panda myth speaks of the animal as a symbol of peace, with ancient Chinese warriors using pandas on their flags to symbolize protection and strength. The panda was believed to have mystical powers that could ward off evil spirits, making it a revered creature in ancient Chinese folklore. In some regions, the panda was considered a symbol of unity and harmony due to its contrasting black and white fur, which was thought to represent balance. The image of the panda has been used as a symbol of diplomacy, reflecting its association with peace and friendship between nations. In traditional Chinese art, the panda is often depicted alongside bamboo, symbolizing the deep connection between the animal and its environment. The panda is also associated with the concept of yin and yang, with its black and white fur representing balance, harmony, and the interconnectedness of life. The enduring presence of pandas in Chinese legends and mythology reflects their cultural importance and the special place they hold in the hearts of the people. Section 31. The role of zoos in panda conservation. Zoos play an important role in the conservation of pandas, providing a safe environment for breeding, education, and research. Pandas housed in zoos around the world serve as ambassadors for their species, helping raise awareness and funding for conservation efforts in China. Captive breeding programs in zoos have been successful in producing panda cubs, which is vital for increasing the global population of this vulnerable species. Zoos work in collaboration with Chinese conservation organizations to ensure that breeding pairs are chosen to maximize genetic diversity. The Chengdu Research Base and other panda breeding centers often send pandas to zoos worldwide as part of international conservation agreements. In zoos, visitors have the opportunity to learn about pandas firsthand, which helps to foster a deeper understanding and appreciation of the need to protect them. Educational programs in zoos use pandas to highlight broader conservation issues such as habitat loss, climate change, and the importance of biodiversity. Funds raised by zoos that host pandas are often redirected toward habitat protection, research, and conservation programs in China. Pandas in zoos receive specialized care, including tailored diets, environmental enrichment, and health monitoring to ensure their well-being. The success of panda conservation efforts is, in part, due to the role that zoos have played in breeding, education, and fostering international cooperation for wildlife protection. Section 32. Panda Diplomacy and International Relations. Panda diplomacy is the practice of sending pandas to other countries as a gesture of goodwill, and it has played a significant role in international relations. The use of pandas as diplomatic gifts dates back to the Tang dynasty, when the Empress Wu Zetian sent a pair of pandas to Japan as a symbol of friendship. In modern times, China has used panda diplomacy to strengthen ties with countries such as the United States, Japan, and the United Kingdom. The arrival of a panda at a foreign zoo is often a celebrated event, symbolizing a positive relationship between China and the host country. Pandas sent abroad are not gifts, but are loaned for a specific period, usually 10 years, and any cubs born during that time are considered the property of China. The practice of panda diplomacy has helped raise awareness of conservation issues while also fostering goodwill between China and other nations. Panda loans often come with agreements to support conservation efforts, including financial contributions to habitat protection and breeding programs. Pandas are considered national treasures in China, and their loan to other countries is seen as a significant diplomatic gesture. The success of panda diplomacy has helped to promote international cooperation in wildlife conservation, benefiting not only pandas but other endangered species as well. Through panda diplomacy, these gentle giants have become symbols of peace, friendship, and the importance of working together to protect the natural world. Panda Part 3 is next video.